Hello everybody and welcome back, coming at you live through the power of your mobile phones. Make sure you subscribe if you like this kind of content, slap that thumbs up button, it really helps me out, and if you want to get notified for every single video we post on YouTube, just click that little bell. Make sure you click on the link in the description if you want to join the community and take that next step into the Carter Project, as well as make sure you will follow on Twitch, and you can actually see this stuff live ahead of time, and the link for Twitch is in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Hello everybody, coming at you live through the power of your mobile phones. Hopefully you're getting this notification on Discord, the Hey I'm Live. If you have not joined the Discord, make sure that you click the link down below in the description or in the Twitch cards to make sure that you join the Discord. And if you're seeing this after the fact, subscribe on YouTube, and if you're seeing this actually right now, follow on Twitch. Link's also in the description. So we're playing The Rock, which is green, black, mid-range here in some modern gameplay, okay? So this is the deck tech. This is the deck list. I'll scroll through it so you guys can see it. And the whole point of this the whole point of this deck is to basically outvalue the enemy in a longer mid-rangey kind of game, and we win via combat damage, okay? So good old classic magic. So we're gonna have to change this right here to make sure that we're actually playing the right deck, which would be this one. I hit submit, we hit create, and we just hit create, and we hit play. Make sure you guys stay tuned because we're doing another live stream here in a couple of hours. And then it'll be a Magic the Gathering live stream. So we did lose the die roll. Alright. We're gonna do this. So the hand looks not too great. We can't do anything till at least turn. No, we gotta mulligan that. We have to mulligan that too. Alright, we keep this. 2 cards have to go on bottom, you and you. So now we have at least a couple of turns where we can actually play Magic and play stuff. Alright, so he plays Pelt Collector and passes. What is Pelt Collector? Enters or dies, it gets +1/+1. It has trample as long as there's more than 3. Alright, so I think we Inquisition here. It feels not as good, but you know. Oh, that's cost less for each creature you control. Oh, well, good thing I got that out the way. Welcome everybody to the stream. Is that you, Psycho? Are you here? Oh, you're here. Hey, Psycho. Let me know if you can or when you want to download any free shooting game, and you can definitely join the stream. It'd be nice to have you out as like a guest, and then go from there. We are doing a live stream later today of Lords with a rally party moving to the New Kingdom. I'm actually going to be online for that. I'm going to have to close that door here in just a second. So I'm going to play a Tarmogoyf. Just kidding, I can't. That's a misplay. I have no green mana, so we're just going to pass the turn. I'm going to close this door. Alright, now that that's out the way, she's gonna be barking here for a minute, so I'll mute myself, but so I was originally supposed to go to Pennsylvania today, but due to the weather and I have some boxes outside, I will not be able to travel today. So I'm going to have to get up at 4 in the morning tomorrow just to get there by noon. So it's going to be rough. But that being said, I can now be here, right? So I can now be on the live stream. So I will live stream it, yes, and I'll be there. Alright. So now, since we misplayed, We're gonna get punished for a turn. Which is how it should be. Usually get punished for misplaying. I also have my juice box. Capri Sun today. Ugh, Vigilance to Death says haste. Blah 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 blah. Seems good. Combat damage would be dealt. Alright, so play you. We play a Goif. And we just pass the turn? Oh, hell yeah, I'll be on. I think they went to lead. They went to lead ZXT, we'll see. That'd be really cool. You leading for ZXT. Or ZXT, depending on, you know. Alright. When I get done cleaning and doing the never-ending laundry, I'll start downloading the game. Sure. It wants to fight that. Sure. So that's dead. Sorry about that. I had to mute myself due to the dogs. Alright, down to 4. And I might just be dead here. 3, 4, 5, 4 mana. And I'm dead because I can't block that 6/6. Alright. So we lost our first game. We did misplay. That we probably could have done better if we didn't misplay. These dogs love to talk. Alright, we keep this. We keep this in. I think this is the same guy, but we'll see. If I were you, I would start it and then do your cleaning and stuff, because then it'll be done in the background, so you don't really have to worry about it. Alright, so we can go Swamp, Thoughtseize you. Alright, you are playing, so enchant artifact. Control to its owner's hand. We take you. Boom. Alright. That's a good play. Next turn, so we know what he has. The Vidalcan Mastery. Could be okay. Return target permanent to your hand before. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. So I play you, cast a Thoughtseize again, so I can look at his hand. We take the Vidalcan Ori, I think, right? Or flying. When it attacks, tap all defending creatures. It's on Steam. Do you want me to send you the link? Do you have Steam? So CSGO is a game that we played. Sometimes we play Fortnite. But I feel like CSGO would be the one that you probably want to play, and that's the one. Return target creature to your hand that you control. Target permanent. Okay, that's even better. So we're going to fetch here. Get an Overgrown Tomb. Not pay 2 life. Okay. Unless you control 2 or fewer lands. Good. -2, -1. Black, black, green. And I think we just take this out right off the bat. Do you need that link, Psycho? If not, I can get it. Hold on. Store page. And share, copy link to clipboard. There you go. I think he just quit. I think he just quit. But we'll give him a second. We'll let him play it out, just in case, you know, his internet's acting funny or something like that. But I think we just won. I'll hop on and download it. Cool, yeah. You have to make a Steam account, but that's easy. It's free. Download it. Try it out. And we can play. I don't know when, because today, obviously, we're doing the Magic live stream, which we're doing now. After that, we're doing the rally party for Lords Mobile. And then tomorrow, I'm going to be driving until noon. So maybe tomorrow evening or a couple days from now, I'm on vacation all week, so. Perma-blocked. He just said perma-blocked. I didn't know it was that deep. Perma means permanently blocked. GG question mark? LMAO? LMAO. He literally blocked me. That's hilarious. Oh, you have a Steam account? Well, there you go. That's even better. I can't believe this guy actually blocked me over a game. Oh, he's salty. So we're gonna just drag and drop this over to that window. Don't have to worry about it. But we'll get our win. We'll get our win off that. Boop. Alright, so looks like we'll be getting a match here in just a second. My Steam is right here. I'll show you my Steam. This is my Steam account. So you can send me a friend request. I think it's also in the Twitch under Steam. So. Oh. Okay. Alright. We've got a 1-lander, but we can do a lot of stuff with it, so I think we're going to keep it. We're going to risk it for the biscuit here. And yeah, my face is fine right here. Alright, entries, you get a 0/1 leaf token. Okay, sure. I'm fine with that. Okay. So we're going to do this immediately, getting a black and a green. Pay the 2 life. Tap a black. Let me see what you got in your hand, buddy. Alright, so this is what he's got. Hexproof, enchant creature. What the heck? So I take hardened scales, so he can't double everything. Alright, so target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. If I get another land, we could do that. Sweet, I'm logging now. Sounds good, sounds good. End step. Alright, if I draw a land here, I'm in a great shape. Yeah, so I'm in great shape right here. I'm going to do 2 modes. I want to take something from his hand and give something a -2/-2, right? No, I really don't care about that. I just want to take an instant or sorcery card. Oh, actually, what does he have? That's an enchantment, creature, land, enchantment, creature. Instant or sorcery card. Okay. I think we just simply play a Tarmogoyf. Oh, and the salty guy, he quit. We won. That's funny. He was salty. Alright, plays the indestructible thing. Alright, so it's a 2-2. That's okay, so we're good. Alright, so it's indestructible, but we can kill it with counters. Alright, so end step, okay. Alright, -2, and reveal their hand. No, we just do -2 on here. Okay. And then we're going to attack here with our 4-5. He's probably going to block it, but... Now he has no other blockers, so... if we draw another land here, we can deal with this hexproof creature. Hexproof meaning, obviously, we can't target with spells or abilities. So... Okay. Do we draw land? And we do. So, this probably feels pretty bad for the opponent. Now he's going to have to sacrifice it. And he might actually just scoop right here. Copied tournament deck in casual. You must be a noob. It's not tournament. This is the Rock. So GG question mark. These people are salty. We'll switch rooms here in a second. Maybe they'll be a little less salty. I don't know why he got salty at me, though, because this dude has a turn 1 Hardened Scales to Witchstalker Hexproof to an Indestructible that keeps getting bigger and bigger, and all we played was... We've only played a Tarmogoyf. We haven't even played the Veil yet. Like, it still hasn't resolved. These people are salty. Let's play another game. Alright. Let's do... let's do... Boom. Alright. And this guy's just gonna concede. Oh, he's so salty. Oh, I can't. Black, green, no, we want the Rock. It's full. Well, boop. Let's play this one. We're versing Swim Milk, as opposed to like Skim Milk, maybe. All right. So we do want to go first. All right. Oh, we only have a green land. We don't have any swamp. Oh, this is bad. I think we might get that. Alright. We keep this. And one has to go to the bottom. We'll put a Kalitas on the bottom. Continue to squirt said dog. Alright, our turn. Turn 1. Look at your hand and see what you're playing. Spirits. Gross. Let's deal with that. Alright. And alright. Alright. Vampire 1/1 with... So I think... So what does it say? When he enters, create a 1/1. When you're attacking 3 or more creatures, and then you can transform it into... I think we just kill it. Pass the turn. Alright, plays a land. Plays a land. Sure. It does something. Alright, so we're going to Assassin's Trophy for a black and a green. Alright, so we needed to land there and we didn't get it. So this is looking bad. Okay, Lingering Souls, yep. So I need to kill this before he can get more dudes. Because it flips if he attacks with 3 more creatures. Alright, so we tap this. We go black, black. Thought sees you. Take you. Cast on the one with flying. Still no land. Still in bad shape. Oh. Salty guy quit too. We won. Alright, swinging in for 2. We really need a land here. Charlie, stop it. Go. And that's not. Pass the turn. Makes a whole bunch of dudes. If we don't draw a land here, we're just dead. We can Maelstrom Pulse his warrior tokens. But we're not going to give up. We're going to play it out. Okay, we got a swamp. Okay, so now at least we can... take away the warrior tokens. He's gonna get another dude. Gonna swing in for 3. Taking it, going down to 7. This is all we can play. He's gonna do the servo token, probably. Probably swing 1 at her and 1 at me next turn, and then another dude. If we get another land here, we get 4 lands, we'd have Kalitas. That's good. But if we don't get another land here, we're dead. Sure, get a spirit with flying. But now you can't get your vampire. Sacrifice it to draw a card. I wouldn't have done that. I probably just would have made the 1/1 vampire token. I mean, now he can make one, but he can't take anything. Okay. And now he can't get another token too. Maybe Lingering Souls? He might not even care about Liliana of the Veil, to be honest. So he does care about it. Alright. gets another dude. Creates 3 white spirits. Okay, I think we're just dead here. What would get us? What would save us? Well, he's got 4 in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the air, and I'm at 4. So you would just have to swing at that, and he would win. So we're gonna concede. All right. Begin sideboarding. All right. So we want destroy each non-land permanent with mana cost. Yeah. So we want engineered explosives. Spellskate seems pretty good. This is reach. And this one, discard a card. All creatures get -3/-3. Yep. And what seems bad here? All of the Dark Confidants. 1 of Liliana the Veil. And a Kalidas. Boom. And we put that back right here. Okay. So. 2 lands. We keep this. Alright. Tap it for a black. See what you got. Take his IOK, Inquisition of Kozilek. Pass the turn. Welcome everybody to the stream. Psycho, as always. Abuj, Ava, Damage Judge, Claire, John, Lacares, Larny, Leash, Violets. He drew another one? I mean, sure. What are you gonna take? He can take a Assassin's Trophy, a Thoughtseize, or a Spellskite. He probably should take the Thoughtseize. Yeah, he does. So let's play a Spellskite. Get a 0/4 blocker. Alright. So if we get some land, we'll be okay here. If we don't, we're just going to lose. Pretty much the story of Magic though, right? Alright. Revolt, sure. He sent a voicemail. I'll look at that later. Alright, comes in, tapped. Yeah, we're just going to have to destroy you. For a black and a green, for a green. Alright. Get another land, we can Kalidas. Team Kalidas. Sure. Sure, take one. Sure. Alright, what do we draw? Tireless Tracker. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Alright, now we have a blocker. So if we draw a fetch land here, we could give it +2/+2 if we sacrifice a... we'll see. Create 3 1/1s. Sure. Sure, sure. No attacks from the opponent. Four mana. I think we just drop in a Kalitas. You didn't that it took all that time for you to figure out your password? Oh my goodness. Kalitas is really bad here because it's if a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, he has all tokens. So seems not ideal. I can't believe it took you that long. If we don't draw a land here, I think we do the clue plan. He probably swings in for 3. And he's going to take the Nissa. Sure. Can't play it anyways. Alright, what do we do? Yes. Put a +1/+1, draw a card. +1/+1, draw a card. Tarmogoyf for next turn. Sure. Now we attack. Do you want to trade 4 for... Oh yeah, I'm so fine with that. Yep. I don't have a way of dealing with those flyers. So I'm happy trading 1 for, what, 5? Something like that? 4? I can't remember anything. Mood. Plays another Lingering Souls. Sure. And he's going to flash it back too? Sure. Alright, a thing that deals combat damage to all of them would be really nice right now. Alright, so we tap a black. What do you have in your hand? Take that. Play a Tarmogoyf. Attack with a 3/4. You want to trade him? Sure. Yep. Gonna get Lingering Souls? Sure. He's misplaying, for sure. You don't want to trade all of those cards for 1. But let's see if we can make it bite him in the butt for it. Or if he's gonna get rewarded for it. Beginning of combat. Swing for 4. Yep. Maelstrom Pulse. Give me a Maelstrom Pulse. Field of Ruin. Well. Make it a dude. Black. green. Okay. Go to attacks. If he wants to, he could kill my land. But... yeah, you can kill my land. I've got enough of them. He goes down to 7. And he didn't want to block because this is trample, so it'll just go right through. Seems good. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8. Swings in for 10. Friend code? Sure. I'll just do it right here real quick. Where do I find that at? Add a friend. Friend code. There you go. Yeah. So we really need a Maelstrom Pulse here. And we win. If we get one Maelstrom Pulse, we win. Oh, because no, he's going to leave one back on defense. No, if we draw Maelstrom Pulse, we win, yes. That's a swamp. Alright, so... make a dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're just dead here. All creatures at Sorin. Yeah, because he's got lifelink. And he gets the GGs. Alright, boom. Sure, no problem. He should not have won that, but we got screwed over by our cards, so it happens. Alright. Okay, well, he conceded. Sure. Waiting for somebody. Sure. Okay, this one. Alright. Let's do this. Holy land. There's no. Sure. And we put a... Field of Ruin on the bottom. Alright, so enemy or opponent, whatever you want to call him, is going first. Oh. This is Dredge. As Miranda McCarty to Kolshigar. What? Okay. Just fatal push it? Pass the turn. Let me accept your friend request. Sent a photo. Oh, that's a nice setup you got there. You got your little iPad watching me. Oh, you're downloading the game. Almost done. Oh, is that your dual monitor setup that you were talking about, Psycho? Ooh. Discard a card, create a food. Sacrifice Underworld Cookbook, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. I don't know what to do here. I think we get a threat out first. We get a threat, and then we start destroying some of these underworld cookbooks and stuff. Alright. So he's playing like a food token deck. Okay. I honestly have no idea what this guy's doing. Okay. Turn 3 with a 7/6 Vigilance Trample. Seems pretty good. Yeah, take 2. Alright, so we're gonna... do this. Destroy his whatever the heck this is. Yeah, little Mac is on the other side of my desk. Okay. That's a really nice setup you got there. Have you seen my setup, Psycho? Sure. Okay, so any graveyard hate. I have it on a YouTube video. I'll show you a picture sometime. Well, I think we lost this too. This whole food thing. I only think he's doing one game too, otherwise I can't do the graveyard hate. Swings at Lily for 2, me for 7. Yeah, sure. Alright, I don't know what I would need to actually win this game. I think I'm just dead. Again, getting mana screwed, which is kind of bad. So we're going to concede. Okay, so we can bring in the hate. Alright, so we simply want 3, all of these. We want all of these. And we want to go on the graveyard hate plan. Maybe we bring in Garuk and down to Tarmogoyf. Seems pretty good. Alright. So we're waiting for them to submit the deck. Alright, as an additional spell, deal 5 damage, discard this. He's scared of this card. Sure. So let's get a forest here. Profanity! Oh no, I thought I did the wrong thing. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah. Swing at me and that for 4. Sure. And doing +2 plus, yeah, sure. All right. Play you. I think this is the play. And then we pass the turn. And he's going to swing in for 3. Put me down to 10. Profanity, literally. Alright, so take something out your hand. Oh, he's got a hollow one and destroy target artifact. Sure. Pass the turn. So now we have a blocker. Let's draw something. Go to combat. No attacks. He can't cast his thingy. You know what? Destroy your land. One, two, three. Nope, can't do anything. I think we attack here. You either take 6 or I take 3. It's tied 10-10. A Naya Spellbomb would be amazing here. Cycle's the endless one. Sure. Gets a stupid cookbook. All right. He's probably gonna use this to block. Yep. Alright. Gonna get his stupid food token. Yep. Create a food token? Sure. I think he needs 3 of those to do what he wants. Plays another endless one. Seems good. Sacrifice it, deals 6 damage to itself, sure. Goes in for 3. Yep. Alright. You can sacrifice one of them. Do we attack here or no? I think we do. Put him down to 4 so he can't attack. Or it dies. Or we win, I mean. Oh, well, he can discard and get some food tokens to gain some life, but... So he could oh, no, he can't, because he has to return to... or he could tap it once, gain 3 life. 2 mana to get it, to get 3 life. Followage. What's up, Not Bobby? Welcome, welcome. Combat? Sure, our turn. Just playing some Magic. Not successful. Is that the thing that tells you how long you've followed for? And he attacks me. Does he have, like, a bolt or something? Yeah, basically. We won. But if you click on your name, it tells you. Following starts March 16th, 2021. Engineered Explosives? No. I think we bring in a Spellskite. And we go down... a Kalitas, maybe. There we go. Bobby! I think that's a different Bobby. Yeah, that's a different Bobby than the stream Bobby. But that's still a Bobby. Nice little dog poo. Go. Oh, this is risky. No, we don't do that. Alright, we keep this, and we have a Field of Ruin at the bottom. Cool. No! No, we lost our Nile Spellbomb. Oh, this is all bad. This is bad. He got super lucky. Sure. Bobby. Yeah. Well, looks like we're gonna lose this. Welcome everybody to the stream. We're gonna do a rally party here in a little bit. I wonder if we're doing WoW. I should probably check that, right? Wiener Dog, do you want on my lap? Come on. Say hi to the stream. Come on, Wiener. We'll bring out a 4/5 as a blocker. He's got his stupid cookbook. I hate that card. Alright, you guys, chill out. Just chill. Just chill. Play a Scavenging Ooze. Press OK. Oh, we are doing WoW. Clearly I'm not... Oh, is Jay doing it? Oh, let me better message Jay. You doing WoW? Question mark. All right, declare attackers. We're gonna attack with just this guy. The doggy. Oh, there's a ton of them here. Like 6 plus 7. Alright, pass the turn. Well, he didn't respond, so maybe he's not doing well. Maybe not. Play his stupid cookbook. Guess I'm jumping back on, because he didn't say anything. Joe just like the season. Well, there's not going to be any competition for WoW. Menace. Draw a card? Sure. Tell Jay I said hey. I'll tell him. So, Madness, yep. Whenever you cast this second, you can cast... you may return Vengeful Grab from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Why do I keep saying that?
Eat the Vengeful Vine? That was 1,000 IQ. He thought we'd miss it. Alright, we're gonna finish this game and we'll jump on illustrating some WoW. Maybe he's nice and he just scoops. Exile target player's graveyards. Well, let me load up Nox real quick. I'm not trading that. Let's line you down. Alright, so play you. Cast with CMC 2 or less. Go to attacks. Even if you exile a graveyard, you still have too much stuff. Kill your dude. Pass the turn. Create a food token. Sure. Add the extra Ys like, hey. Alright, so he has to play 2 creatures to survive. Or gain some life or do something. Let's see, what can he do? He needs another food token to get this feasting thing, I think, right? Alright. Create money, enter the battlefield, sacrifice it, return it. Sacrifice 3 food tokens. Is he playing this from his hand? That is its escape cost. Ox. Sure. 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 Eat the venge vine? All right. Play another 2/3. So it could do, if he double blocked 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Sure. Pass the turn. Pay 2 life to cycle? Sure. This guy's scrambling, trying to see if he can do anything to win. He's at 6. And we got it! That's where we're going to end the Magic stream. Now we're going to tune in to Lords Mobile here in just a second. Don't forget to join the Discord community. Link is in the description down below. Come and join us live on Twitch and get to see the content ahead of time.